Well, that set your imagination running, and that's where Head Start came from. I'd had a lot of experience with schools, and I thought, well, do something for children before they go to school would be very beneficial in ensuring their success in school, and being a success in school is one of the best ways of making sure the person gets out of poverty when they're grown up. Mm-hmm. So you didn't have to be a genius to think of that. I just happened to be in a position where I could think of it, and then I could deploy the money to do it. But let me give you just an example. I said to the people in our organization, well, let's allot $10 million to inaugurate Head Start. That was a lot of money in those days. Put $10 million into that. So we started it, made all the plans, et cetera, and then launched Head Start with $10 million. And suddenly, there was a deluge of requests for money to run Head Start programs. So the fellows actually running it on a day-to-day basis came in and said, we need another $15 million. And I'd say, fine, you got it. Can you imagine that? I could sit there by myself and say, fine, you have it.
But the central element was you had the support of the President of the United States in waging the war on poverty.
That's right. He gave it to me, and I ran it. Yeah. And I didn't have to refer, it's incredible, but I didn't have to refer to anybody. I could have stopped Head Start in 20 minutes if I didn't like it. Now, that's true of all the other programs we started, because when we knew we didn't have to spend a whole $750 million on community action by itself, that freed us up to dream up and start Head Start. It also enabled us to dream up and start foster grandparents. It enabled us to start up and Upward Bound. Sure. Those were all different programs which came under the umbrella of community action. But they had never been considered by Congress.